Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Games Workshop have just dropped a new article about 4th edition and new models. Yes, my rumours were correct, even more things confirmed. So over on Warhammer Community, we have a new article, new Stormcast Eternal Prosecutors soar into battle on wings of Azure Flame. So yes, as I said in a previous video, that we will more than likely get new Liberators, new Prosecutors, etc, etc. We have new Prosecutors. Yeah, it's always really nice when Games Workshop confirm what you've been talking about. Shield walls of Liberators clad in sleek new Thunderstrike armour are ready to defend Sigmar's realm against a tide of craven clanrats, while elite reclusionists stride forth into the fray, their lightning-scorched souls withered by innumerable reforgings. The Stormcast Eternals reinforcements aren't stopping there. Like a meteor scarring the heavens, a new unit appears. And that new unit is basically the new Prosecutors. And I have to admit, this is a very nice model. I'm really quite liking them. They look a lot better than the originals, I will give that. I like the trident and the shield and the open helmet. The wings look a lot better as well, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we've got a couple of rules as well. So let's see what they have to say about it. Like the Liberators before them, Prosecutors are classic Stormcast Eternals that hark back to the dawn of both Warhammer Age of Sigmar and the in-universe of Age of Sigmar, and have been reimagined in a slick new style for the new edition. Carried aloft on the flickering flame-like wings when replacing the sunburst designs of old Prosecutors are Sigmar's vengeful hunters and unique crested helms, elegant javelins, and robust circular shields. So they still retain some of the things that they had before, but they are now a lot nicer. So as you can see, we have this lovely new miniature with the tactical rock that they are obviously like attached to. Obviously we're not going to get the flight stands anymore, so this is kind of what they're going to be going with. I'm good with that. The actual flight stands and the original Prosecutors were absolutely horrible. So were those wings. They were just terrible. So to get these, yeah, quite liking this. So we've got this guy here, and he has a spear, which is really, really kind of cool. Which kind of making me think, are we going to get the same sort of like unit build out that we had before? And I believe it was like a couple of spears, and then one of them could have the trident. And here is the trident here, and then here is the other spear. So hopefully that's the case. I'm wondering if we're also going to see the dual hammer version as well, which is what we had in the original sort of incantation of the Prosecutors, and maybe we might see them in the multi-part kit that will no doubt come down the line after the launch box has been done. So yeah, they look really, really cool actually. So with some of the Stormcast Eternals we resurrected from the Doom, their reforging are more often traumatic. The majority of the Prosecutors is being reassigned to the Ruination Chamber after numerous compromised reforgings. With their new Thunderstrike armor helps them punch through the blackened skies of death. So obviously there's the other new units that we're going to be getting. But we're going to get a little inkling at some rules. So here we go. Once per turn, army, reaction, this unit was picked as a target of a non-core ability. Don't know what that means. Effect, make a resistance roll of a d6. On a 4+, that ability has no effect on this unit. Obviously, everything in 4th edition is an ability, so I assume, reading this, that once per turn, army-wide, you can use this reaction, this unit, and pick this unit was picked as a target of a non-core ability. Right, we're obviously going to need to read the full rules of what it says about abilities and core abilities and things, but basically, you make a resistance roll of a 4+, and that ability has no effect. And this is the kind of thing that kind of confuses me, because obviously there's the new terminology with 4th edition. Everything is an ability, so it's probably going to take a while to get our heads around all of this way and this jargon of how they're sort of talking about it. So, but thanks to the power of the 6 Smiths, prosecutors don't need to carry cumbersome weapons into battle. Instead, they can carry crackling storm-called javelins from the aether itself and bombard their foes from high. These heralds of righteousness follow by hurtling into combat with the speed of a lightning bolt, rolling an extra dice on the charge. Now, that's pretty cool. I'm a little bit disappointed that we don't get to see their war scroll. It would have been pretty cool if they could have shown us that, but that's fine. So Heralds of Righteousness adds 1 to the dice roll when making a charge roll to this unit to a maximum of 3. So you're never going to be able to fail a charge, which is pretty good. There are still plenty of new miniatures for the Skaven and Stormcast Eternals, and next week we'll be showing off another reimagined unit deployed by the Clan Scryer. Later today, we'll also be previewing rules from the First General's Handbook, and we've got a wealth of Spearhead coverage to come, which is pretty cool. So that is the new model. New Prosecutors, which is kind of what we expected to see. There's going to be a unit of 3 of these in this box. Obviously, we've still got to see the new General on the Big Griffin, because we know that's going to be there we know that's going to be coming, and I'm just expecting the other things to expect to see for the new Stormcast Eternals is Judicators. I fully expect to see a new unit of Judicators. You've got to remember as well that obviously a lot of what was taken away from the Cull will be getting replaced with new versions in Thunderstrike armor, so a lot of those heroes that disappeared will probably be coming back in new Thunderstrike armor. Not all of them, some of them will be disappearing. The Sacrosanct Chamber is gone. It's just gone. It sucks, but it's gone. And yeah, so there's going to be a lot of new stuff coming for the Stormcast, which is kind of exciting. I'm excited. Are you excited? If you are excited, let me know in the comments below. And while you're there, hit the like, share it with your friends, and yeah, subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. 4th edition is just around the corner. Who's getting excited? I'm excited.